Matheos Loizou. My student number is 18071548, and I'm from Penrith campus.
My name is Laurent Choi. Student number is 1869835 from Campbelltown campus.
I'm Lisa Tran. My student number is 1780751, and I'm from Campbelltown campus.
My name is Maddison Carling. My student number is 18021903, and I'm from Parramatta campus. Hi everyone, my name is Maddison and I'm the Health Services Manager from this hospital. As the Health Services Manager, I'm responsible for strategic, financial and day-to-day running of the hospital, general practitioner and community health services.
Hi, my name is Lisa and I'm the physiotherapist at Liverpool Hospital. My role as a physiotherapist is to assess the physical conditions of a patient in order to diagnose problems that the patient may be experiencing and to implement a treatment plan.
My name's Laurent and I'm an occupational therapist. My role is to improve a person's ability to perform activities in the day-to-day life and working environment.
My name is Matt. I'm a health promotion officer, and as my job as a health promotion officer, I focus on prevention. I'm usually the first point of contact after patients migrate from overseas, and meeting new people from all around the world and different cultures is a challenging job, but it's rewarding. And I have to focus on designing health promotion programs for specific population groups. And this usually means meeting with community representatives from all cultures as well as school groups. I find that education is key, as well as being coupled with specifically focused programs.
Okay, so everyone, the purpose of this meeting today is following a letter of complaint that I've recently received from a patient who utilised our services. She has said she speaks poor English, no one listened to her and she was treated poorly. She's after an apology from the hospital or she will go to the press. Now, we don't want anyone going to the press and giving false information about our great facilities here at the hospital. So today I'm hoping to hear everyone's version of events and come to a united decision on how to best treat this situation. Lisa, would you like to start?
Yep, so Joanna is a 70-year-old lady experiencing chronic back pain, and she has been referred to me by her GP due to her complaints of pain in the lower back area. So upon assessing the causes of her pain, it was difficult to pinpoint the direct cause of her pain, as it was difficult to communicate with Joanna as she spoke in little English. No family member or Serbian translator was present during our initial consultation. However, from our initial consultation, I concluded that her back pain came from her old age and her housework duties. I implemented an exercise treatment plan, mainly focusing on back strengthening exercises and stretches in order to improve her movements during housework duties. I've also given her a home exercise plan that she could do at home. Me and Giovanna have had 4 sessions together, and I thought referring her to see Laurent, an occupational therapist, would be beneficial for her treatment.
I had 3 sessions with Giovanna. The first session I had was an initial interview, which she was the only one present. The initial interview was to understand her condition and what she wanted to achieve in these sessions. She reported that she needed guidance on how to complete day-to-day activities. She was finding it difficult with her chronic back pains. She also stated that she had no support at home and needed assistance. Therefore, suggested that we organise another session to conduct a home assessment. In the following session, I visited her home to inspect her home environment. However, when I got there was a man who was also in the house who I eventually found out to be her husband. There might have been a miscommunication, as I recorded that she was not living with anyone at home. The following is what I conducted from the home assessment. She lived in a 2-story house. She could not walk upstairs and slept in the guest room downstairs. There was no handrails inside or outside of home. She had no grab rails, and she could get around the house, but it was very slow. However, in the next session, when I suggested what modifications could be made in her home, she rejected the suggestions. And apparently in the last session, she said that she didn't want the modifications. However, it was not stated clearly.
In the report, it suggested that Jovana went and did a health promotion program in the hospital, but after looking into the case, I found that the health promotion program at the hospital was not specific enough for Giovanna. It did not take into account her language or cultural health beliefs, and though the prevention method targeted back pain, I still found it inadequate as it wasn't age specific.
Okay, so thanks for that, everyone. Now, if we were in this situation again, what do you think we could do differently?
So I suggest that in our initial consultations, there will be a Serbian translator there, so to not misunderstand things between our communication, and also to have that translator be in our exercise sessions in order to assist her.
I spoke to the husband briefly, and he could speak more fluent English than Giovanna, and he understood my questions. So maybe in upcoming sessions, I could suggest bringing my husband to the sessions as well.
I would suggest creating a health promotion program that is specific for older women, that is accessible for those who speak Serbian as a primary language. However, I would need to look into the cultural views of Serbians in reference to health and make sure the program is culturally sensitive. This would probably best be achieved by speaking to a local Serbian community leader.
Okay, thank you. So I think what we should do is organise another meeting with Giovanna and hear her version of events. I think we should then follow this up with an apology and offer our services again with the assistance of a translator, her husband present, and the Serbian local leader. Does everyone agree? Any more questions?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, thank you.